Triple H looks to be in great shape.
Yeah, you must have seen his training sessions on WWE.com. There's nobody more focused in the gym than Triple H.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Ryback?
Ryback is a great champion, and even though there's no title at stake here, I expect great things from him tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This could be huge. Since day one, Ryback has showed no fear. When the human wrecking ball locked horns with the Big Show, the ring certainly had to be reinforced. It was impressive to see Ryback's approach not change in any way against a larger opponent. Man, that was some fight. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Not today, too fast.
Hey, nice move. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, out of nowhere. Well, let me tell you, when you talk about brute power, brute force, Ryback lifting up the nearly 500-pound Big Show in the air for the spine buster and shell shock. I mean, that was beyond superhuman. No one thought that was going to happen.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Nicely executed. In Ryback, we're talking about a superstar who had one of the most successful beginnings to a WWE career of all time. Ryback made his official debut on an episode of Raw in April 2012 and proceeded to win his first 38 contests in a row.
Oh, he really did hit the ground running, Michael. It wasn't until Hell in a Cell later that year against CM Punk that the human wrecking ball finally tasted defeat.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Ryback's in trouble.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Slam didn't look pretty.
And even the initial loss for Ryback at Hell in a Cell that we were talking about wouldn't have happened without some help from a gutless referee. Who knows how far the big guy, Star, would have risen if he'd gotten the victory over Punk that night. He might still be undefeated.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Cole, what's he got in mind? I think I just saw a tooth go flying. Now, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that Ryback might still be undefeated if he'd won that Hell in a Cell match, because he's had his share of losses since then. But he's still a performer that very few of his fellow superstars want a piece of. I mean, if there's a list of men to be avoided, Ryback might be at the very top of it. This kid is so athletic. Boy, he just got laid out.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This might be it. Oh, lights out. Now that's how you do it. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
When an opponent signs on the dotted line to face the King of Kings, they've agreed to meet the most relentless force WWE has ever seen. They better be ready for the fight of a lifetime.
You're right about that, Michael. And we've seen it time and time again. Triple H can be so cold and so calculating that he can pick apart an opponent in mere seconds. He says it best. It's all about the game and how you play it.
And there's the pedigree from Triple H. This one's on ice.
Oh, I always love to see that pedigree delivered by the game.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
There may be no stopping him. Well, it's important to remember that when you're talking about Triple H, you're talking about someone who has quite a few monikers. The King of Kings, the Game, the Cerebral Assassin. Whatever you refer to him as, you're entering a fight you just can't win. The sooner you recognize that, the better.
Today, too fast.
Going for the... Good God, what a clothesline. He should have to register his arms with the states he goes to as lethal weapons.
The Game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
I assure you, that hurts.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
Look out!
Oh, when the Game gets on a roll like this, he's incredibly difficult to stop. Look at this. He just barely moved. Look out below.
Look out!
Oh, my goodness. Shell-shocked and rocked. somehow caught him in midair. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, and look at Ryback here.
Wow, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
I'm getting tired just watching Ryback.
Uh-oh. The meat hook clothesline.
Almost took their head off.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
It's all over but the shouting. Ryback establishing a deliberate pace now.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Back between the ropes. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, they're taking it right here.
That's how you win matches.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about.
Here's your winner, Ryback.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible